Hi everybody, we are back again and we are going to do a long review. If it gets too long, I may end up doing it in two parts. So I'm going to put little Gia down. She just wanted to say hi. She's sitting right over here. And basically what I'm going to do today is go over one of my absolute favorite companies, SIMPSON and VAIL. They have some great teas. Gia's trying to get into them. I think they are spectacular for fall. You can use them all year round, but I wanted to just call attention to a few that I've been enjoying. Salty Caramel Pumpkin Black. This is really a great tea, especially if you're a black tea drinker. Let me review the ingredients. Shall we go over those? Black tea, marigold petals, pumpkin, and salty caramel flavorings. It's not too pumpkin-y. It's the perfect amount, sweetie. It's the perfect amount of pumpkin. I like this one. I think you would if you like a salty caramel type drink and you enjoy a little bit of pumpkin. I mean, it's a great fall intro. I'm not into fall temperatures yet. I wish I was. Now, we were 112 today, I think. It's still our summer, but a lot of you are into your fall temperatures and you're feeling that fall vibe. So why not start looking at fall teas? The other one I really like from them is their English Toffee Black. Every company doesn't do English Toffee. It's like one of those things. They're hit or miss on it, but I really think they hit it on this. It's just very basic black tea with the flavoring and marigold petals, but it's good. Another good one. Another good possibility for fall tea. I'm actually really excited because there's two teas here that I haven't tried yet, but I'm going to review them once I do. They're Holiday Blend. Okay, wait, let me back up a little bit. I know in my previous videos I have talked about SIMPSON and VAIL. I'm so excited I got their new catalog. And I know I told you before, but in case you didn't see that video, you could spend an hour easy on their catalog or their website. I'm going to take these glasses off. They just have so many different wonderful teas, and they do like one segment of national park teas, literary teas named after authors, really unique things. And they also have a wonderful selection of coffee and coffee products. So SIMPSON and VAIL, and they're local. And anytime I say they're local, that just means they're in the U.S. If I don't say they're local, they could be in Canada, the UK, New Zealand. But this one's local. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're on the East Coast. Brookfield, Connecticut. They do a great job with the shipping. You're not going to wait long, especially if you're in the US. So, okay, went over that. And just today, I am drinking an iced. It's SIMPSON and VAIL. This is their white ambrosia. It's a white tea. And I've just cold steeped it in my little cold steeping 2T from 2T mug. It's not a mug. Traveler, I don't know. Tumbler. Okay. It doesn't matter. It's just holding my tea. Anyway, this tea is really very flavorful too. Let me read you the ingredients on this one. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, here it is. White tea, cornflowers, orange blossoms, fruit flavor. It's really a good combo. And what I really like too, and I want to mention this about this tea company. You see what I just did? This is the only canister I have of theirs, although I should be getting more because some of the teas I order could certainly go in a canister. This canister has these little ridges, okay? You have to undo it. It's a little bit of a short, twist. But what I like about this is, have we all knocked over something at one point? Okay, so even if you had some of these, I know some of the canisters, you just tip them and the tops can fall off and then you lose your tea. And another thing I want to mention about the flat packs, well, I'll go into the creamy toasted oolong. A lot of tea companies and spice companies obviously mail in flat packs, and they're great. And the thing I've reviewed before is when you open them, okay, you know, close it back up, twist it down, and shake, okay, and open up the bottom of the pack. Open it up. You see there's like a little, open it up so that you can redistribute all those wonderful flavors they've put in there, because you don't want to open it up and just dig from the top. You're never going to get the whole blend of what they've really wanted you to experience. So that's really important. But one thing I want to say is when you have these packs, because this has happened to me, don't stand it. It's not really meant to be stood up on. I mean, I don't care how much you have of these. Don't stand it up, because I have literally tipped it just from the slightest thing, and I've lost tea on the floor. So 2 things to bear in mind. Lean it against something if you have it open and you haven't taken your tea out yet. If you have, close it right away. And put it over, if you're going to do this, put it over your counter or a table, not on the edge of something, because you know, these are light and the littlest thing can knock it over. What I love is they're lined, you know, they have a nice lining inside. So if you have it next to something, and let's say you forget about it, and you know, let's say it falls on the counter, or it's near your drain, your sink, or there's a moisture, whatever, it's not gonna ruin the tea. So that's important to know, that those are little points that I like to make. I like to, you know, make sure you're aware of. So the ones that all right, let's do the creamy toasted oolong. Lots of companies do like rice pudding oolong, you know, coconut oolong, you know, the whole bit. I don't think they always nail it. This one was really very, very good. I'm gonna keep saying, is she gonna say anything's not good? I'm gonna tell you right now, from this company, I'm not gonna say anything's not good, because everything I've had, I've really liked. But I have had some things I don't like from other companies. That's the funny thing. I'm making myself laugh today. Okay. Creamy toasted coconut. And I think it's maybe the toasted coconut that gives this thing the little zip, but it really comes across well. It's really, yeah, it's wonderful. They're just a great company. I'm sorry. And they're not sponsoring me. Nobody sponsors me. These are all on my dime. So, okay. I want to read to you the holiday blend. Okay, because I haven't tried this, and I said I'm going to review it when I try it. I thought it sounded good. Black tea, rooibos, peppermint leaves, organic alfalfa leaves, flavoring, malva blossoms, erica flowers, and vanilla beans. I've never had erica flowers, so that's going to be new for me. I can't wait to dig into this one, but I will review it when I do. The other one is their nutcracker tea. I haven't tried this one yet. Black tea, almond pieces, orange peel, cranberries, and cinnamon with chocolate mint flavors. I thought that was really unique for, you know, a lot of these companies will put out their Christmas teas, but that was unique. And I really can't wait to try that combination. Okay. Strawberry cupcake black tea. This one is really a good one too. And if you do take cream or sweetener, you know, a lot of these black teas are very hearty. They're great for it. They're bold, not bold. I don't want to say bold because sometimes it makes it sound too strong, but they're not faint in their flavors. This one, black tea, Indian black tea, strawberry pieces, strawberry leaf, and flavoring. It is very, very good. It really is. And if you are somebody that likes to put a little creamer into your tea, their teas are great. I mean, this morning I had, well, let me tell you what I had. Apple cinnamon coffee cake. Now, you can't tell that I like this tea. This is like my 3rd order from them. This product, this little bag stands on its own. So I don't have to worry about it going back and forth until I'm closer to the bottom. This is a phenomenal tea. And I used to be a coffee drinker for years. So I really do like a strong, not strong, but I like a tea that will stand on its own without anything, but will really stand up when you put a little bit of cream or a dash of sweetener, you know, or both. And because I was a coffee drinker, I liked my coffee that way. So a lot of my teas I'll drink that way. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And I do like the fact that with that, you're getting all the flavors. And I love to make this one actually as a latte, a hot latte. I've done their teas as hot lattes, iced lattes, unlattes, you know, but really, really good. This black tea's organic cinnamon. Like that. I think I'm going to stay with cinnamon instead of cinnamon. Doesn't that sound better? Organic cinnamon chips. Oh, see, saying chips throws me off. Organic cinnamon chips, apple pieces, orange blossoms, and flavoring. I don't know why I'm silly. Shouldn't be. Okay. This is very, very, very good. I'm not even going to smell it in front of you because I know what it smells like. I mean, this is just... There's no words for that one. Okay. This is a newbie that I tried a couple days ago. And I really like it. And this can also be a great fall tea if you're in the fall vibe. Okay. Caramel walnut shortbread rooibos. It's organic green rooibos flavoring, safflower blossoms, and orange blossoms. And it is really, really spot on. It's good. It tastes exactly like what it... You know, once in a while, I'm going to show you the teas. I honestly, some of them are very beautiful, and they're worth a view, okay? They have rosebuds or different really unique things in there. But for the most part, I don't care what the tea looks like. I'm more concerned with what it tastes like, okay? But it's a pretty tea. You know, it delivers. It delivers a wonderful... you just want to... It tastes like a caramel walnut shortbread, and it's very flavorful. So, very good. Very good. Kudos to Simpson and VAIL for that one. All right. Now, I guess we're not going to be too long because I'm only 12 minutes. Okay. Going to get a little basic here. Okay, well, let me do one more of the rooibos ones. This is the blueberry cinnamon crumble rooibos. Another one that you could consider a fall tea if you wanted, or, you know, I'm saying fall tea because I'm going out for the people on the East Coast, Midwest. Some of you have been getting those fall temps already. I've seen it, you know, I hear about it, and it's wonderful. But, you know, sometimes you want to grab that nice fall flavored drink, and this one is green rooibos, currants, beetroot, organic cinnamon, sweet blackberry leaves, some flavoring, and organic lemongrass and malva flowers. I don't know what it is in here that puts it over the top, because there are other companies, obviously, that do blueberry and blueberry whatever, but the cinnamon, and maybe it's the lemongrass. You're not going to taste the lemongrass, but how they have blended it is really a superb tea. And, you know, lemon and blueberry is kind of a good combo when you think about it. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's definitely one to try. See if you like it. And I would say it's great in the evening because it's not a caffeine tea, right? So there's another one. All right, now I'm going to go into, well, this is a basic, but you know, I really was thinking I'm going to order this tea and I'm going to think it's just okay. And that's okay because I like so many of their other teas. I just want to have it. And sometimes when I get a tea that I think is just okay, I will just use it to blend into other things. I do it all the time. You know, and that's what I would encourage you to do. Think outside the box. Always blend, make your own blends. If there's two favorites you have, blend them together. Or take a teaspoon of one that, you know, you're okay with it, but you just want to add a little flavor. Blend it into something that you love. You'd be surprised what you'll end up with. I mean, you know, you just got to be creative. So I was thinking, I've had a lot of coconut teas. One of my favorite flavors for tea, there's like, I would say maple, coconut. I like mint. I like chocolate. If it's done right. I do like some chais, but I would say, you know, I always go for the coconut. Coconut lavender, coconut whatever. So I thought, okay, this is going to be basic. Well, now I don't know what they're doing over there. I mean, they have some magic things. It's really, really good tea. And it's not, there's nothing really, I mean, it's black with the coconut, you know, coconut pieces. But, and I'm not going to read the little blurb. I mean, they have cute little things on all their teas, you know, that they describe them. I'm telling you, that's what I'm here for. I'm describing to you. This is a really great coconut black tea. You can do a latte with it. You can make it iced, you know, whatever. Let me just enjoy their ambrosia. Okay. All right, let's go on to, they have another one that I really like, and this is another one that some companies will do their orange, an orange tea that's spicy, you know, an orange tea. This one was really good. Black tea, orange peel, and bergamot. Now, a lot of companies I know blend different citruses with the bergamot. Special orange blend. Okay, well, they didn't give it a special enough title because this tea, I could wear this tea. It smells so wonderful. Not too florally. And, but here, you can see I don't have much left of this. I already ordered some more. It's another really great tea. You taste a very light bergamot. You taste the orange peel, but it's the blend. It's the way they blend these teas. Really, really good. And these are all my opinions, obviously. You know, we're all different. But the lychee congru tea, okay, this one has lychees in it. It's been scented with it, and it's a China black, very, you know, very simple. It's a good one. Much more floral. I enjoyed it, okay, and I would say that if you're not into floral teas, you might still enjoy this iced, okay. It was very, very good. I love black teas, so I like to try a lot of different ones, and this was good. I don't go for real floral. I don't know why. I mean, I tried a jasmine recently, and it was way over. It was from a different company, but it was just way over the top for me. I couldn't finish it. It was just, it was too much like I was drinking flower petals, and I don't mind flowers. I mean, I will eat rose petals, you know, on a the rose petal sandwich people make with a little bit of cream cheese and toast or whatever. I like that. I like lavender. The jasmine I had tried was too much. This is floral, but it's not too much. But if you don't like floral, because it is a distinct floral, I would go iced and try it iced. It just, you know, maybe do a latte. Okay, so I'm down to the last two, and the reason I have a lot more of their teas, but we're getting on 18 minutes, and so they have a Victorian Earl Grey. It's really good. Now, I like Earl Greys. I really do. I don't drink Earl Greys every day, but I do like them. This is phenomenal. It's rose congru, black tea, rose petals, lavender, rosemary, and a high quality bergamot flavor. And I will see if I can show you this. Okay, see? Very, very, very good and very flavorful, and it's just a really good tea. Now, the one I had earlier had a little bergamot in it. That was very good too. This one is Mrs. Gray's blend. This has black tea, orange peel, lemon peel, and natural flavors. Now, when I bought it, you know, I'm thinking, okay, Mrs. Gray, it's an Earl Grey. There's no mention of the bergamot, but it's in here. It's in here. So I think that it's kind of falling under natural flavors, and the fact that it says Mrs. Gray's blend leads you to believe that it is a version of Earl Grey. Oh, it's really good. And I'll show you a little bit of this one so you can see, you know, you've got the orange and lemon peel, which I absolutely, if you've heard any of my other videos, love, love, love citrus with black. So orange and lemon peel are wonderful with black tea. For me, I really enjoy them. Okay, let me see if I can finish. I'm going to try to rush through here. I just want to give a shout out to a tea I tried recently, and I have several of their other teas I'm going to try. They're samples from Brutalitea. Okay. Unique packaging. I like it. This is creme pistachio. And okay, I wish I could tell you more about the names. I think are either horror movies or bands or both, but they have a really unique way that they name their teas. And this one is black tea, cranberry pistachios, rose petals, cranberry flavor, marzipan drops, and raspberry leaves. And I will tell you, it was very good. It was really unique. And yeah, this one was really good. I'm probably going to order more of this one because this one was really good. Okay, my empties that I always add to my videos. This is going to be a little long. I'm sorry about that, Ben. This was an older one, the Tea Spot, Lady Lavender. Black tea, lavender, orange peel, bergamot, and vanilla flavor. That's what set this one apart. And this one was very good. Distinctly. I get definitely the orange peel in here and the vanilla, along with the bergamot. It's really, really very good. The Tea Spot. And this is local. Almost positive, I think. I want to say Colorado, but I could be off. But I wish these companies would put where they're at on their little samples because it would be nice. But anyway, it is local. It was a good one. Okay, and then this one was one of my absolute favorites, and I know that some people didn't like it. Okay, so Fireside Mocha from David's Tea, which I know, I believe they still sell. I hope they do, but if they don't, there's probably something comparable that they've come out with. I absolutely drank this last winter. I mean, hot, latte, hot. I don't think I've ever had it chilled, but you could do a wonderful iced latte with it. This is definitely a fall winter tea. And we will look at the ingredients, shall we? Let's see. Cocoa beans, apple, sugar, sprinkles, I think the rapeseed oil's in the little sprinkles. Artificial flavoring, that's in the sprinkles. Oh my God, they're so tiny. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, that one's the French version. Can't help you. Cocoa, chocolate chip, pineapple. It looks like pineapple. No, I'm sorry, pink peppers. That's probably what sets it apart. It's got pink peppercorn, and some natural flavoring. Okay, I don't know how much of that I fudged, but I can tell you that this is going to be one of those teas, if you were wanting to try it, that you're either going to love or you might not order it again. You know, I have a lot of it because I really liked it, and I'll drink it this winter too. It's just a wonderful tea. Okay, this one, I got to tell you, I almost hate to say it, this one was a new company called Bertea's, I believe. Now, before I say anything, I have still some samples I haven't gone through from her. I think it's a lady that owns it. Anyway, and this is out of West Virginia. This is a black tea, lemon peel, clove, cinnamon bark, pumpkin-shaped decorettes, cornstarch, gum arabic, cellulose. Okay, I think that's describing the actual decorettes, possibly. Artificial flavor. Well, anyway, wasn't a fan. And I don't know if I wasn't a fan because the samples from this company for me are very, very small. Like, I take a good, huge portion and then sometimes a half. I didn't have that in here. So I felt like I don't want to, I don't like to downplay a tea and say it's not good if I didn't really feel like I gave it a fair shot. And I don't think I was able to give this particular flavor a fair shot. I think I might have needed more of it. I might have just, used the whole sample. But I don't take small cups. I drink out of larger mugs. So I think it might have been a little diluted and I didn't get the real full flavor. They have a couple other teas I love. I believe one of them is their Millionaire Shortbread. It tastes like malt balls. Really, really good. That's why I want to put a good word in, because just because this tea on my empties I didn't care for, I do think that it's because the samples aren't enough. So if you're going to order from this company, and I would suggest you do, at least look at the website and see. Maybe get 2 samples of something. That's probably what I would do next time. I would order 2 because it's almost like you need 2. If you're somebody that uses a mug that's at least 10 or 12 ounces, you're going to need 2 samples so that you can at least go 1.5 of these and just really get that full flavor. They've got some really good teas. I think they have a hummingbird cake. That was another one that was really good. I think it has chocolate and banana in it. I'm going from my memory, but I've had so many of them. They have some good ones. I still have some samples, but once again, what I'm going to do now with the samples I'm opening, I'm going to use a lot less water. I'll probably do half of what I normally do with 1 whole sample. So something to bear in mind if you decide to check this company out. They have very unique flavors too. So I'm going to put a good word in for them. It was probably my mess up on the flavor. Okay, now, oh, I love Adagio. The reason I'm showing these together is because I blended them and they were really great. And let's look at the ingredients, shall we? Okay. Lemon meringue green and green rooibos citron. Okay, so I'm not a green tea drinker. I'm going to tell you, unless it's really done well, I don't like to taste grass clippings. And that's what I do taste. I mean, I don't know. This lemon meringue green was great. I didn't taste that vegetal type taste. The green rooibos citron was very, very good. And what had happened, let me just read you, shall we, go over the ingredients. I'm silly today. Okay. Green tea, apple pieces, orange, natural lemon flavor, marigold flowers, natural vanilla flavor, and natural cream flavor. Now that's your lemon meringue green. It was creamy. It was good. The green rooibos citron is the green rooibos tea. Green rooibos tea. Okay. Orange peel, marigold flowers, mango pieces, apricots, natural orange flavor, and natural lemon flavor. Now, they were both great on their own, but it was like the marriage of 2 fantastic people, right? It was wonderful. It was just the 2 of these combined. They had everything. The citruses, the fruits, everything. It was just wonderful. So these 2 I emptied, obviously. And the reason I combined them was because as I was sipping them through, I ended up with just enough on each one. And I thought I'm putting them together. And I did. And it was really, really great. So there's my tip on that. I don't think I reviewed this one, but I'm going to review it again. Necessitea. I want to call her Nesty. That's terrible. The Necessities. And Lindsay owns it, and she does a wonderful job. I think I've told you before. She's like a little tea ninja. She puts these magical blends together, and what they say they are is what they taste like. I have yet to taste one that she makes that I don't like. I'm actually thinking, is there one that I might even be on the fence about? I would have to say no. No. Okay, the Necessities, and I want to make sure you've got the name because it's a little tricky. Okay, this is a rooibos. She does her rooiboses wonderfully. I don't like rooibos as if it's done well, I like it. If it's a green rooibos, I like it. If it's a straight rooibos, to me, it tastes medicinal. And I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. Now, she does her rooiboses phenomenally. You don't get that medicinal taste. She flavors it to a point where it's just... So here in this one, the banana split, and it tastes like a banana split. It was great hot when I had it. In fact, I had it hot, and you're probably thinking, oh, a hot banana split. I thought the same thing. I thought, oh, it's going to be okay. I like her other teas. I'll just try this one. Well, hot was so good that I ordered it again. Then I made it into an iced tea, and it was phenomenal. So if you were to even do this, and I know that you can add, if you wanted to add creamer, because there's no hibiscus in this, so it's not going to curdle on you if you do dairy. Rooibos cacao husk, organic cacao nibs, freeze-dried strawberries, freeze-dried banana, natural and organic flavors. This was wonderful. And I'm telling you, I can smell, if you open it up, and obviously it's empty, but if you open it up and smell, you feel like you have a banana split right in front of you. The banana, the strawberry, it all comes through. All of it. The chocolate. Not heavy. Excuse me, on the chocolate. The banana and strawberry, much heavier. But I kind of equate that more to a banana split, you know. So she does, the thing about her company, and I'm going to just tell you right out, she sells out very quickly. And so you really need to go on to her website, which is and you're probably not going to see this, but Necessities.com. Okay? You almost have to check it a lot, unless you have an Instagram account. If you have an Instagram account, then hook up with her, and she'll let you know when she restocks. And then once again, order right away, because she literally only does a certain amount and it sells out. Now right now I think she does have some of, and she's got a sale going on. She has some of her fruit teas. I want to say her, I don't know if it's her rainbow sherbet or her champagne and roses, or she's got some fruit teas. I know pineapple sorbet, and that's supposed to taste like a Dole Whip. Now I don't know what a Dole Whip is, because I've heard people talk about Dole Whips and Disneyland. I had the pineapple sorbet. I know it's still up there. It's really good. Very good. So anyway, that's my last empty. I'm going to end my video. It's 31 minutes. Well, anyway, I hope I've given you some info. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry if it was a little bit silly, but that's me. That's what you get. Anyway, if you like the video, subscribe and hit the bell if you'd like to know when I upload another one. Okay? And we'll see each other again soon. Thank you.